Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Shane Mata. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about the CRO coin. And actually, not so much the CRO coin, but just related to CRO. The Crypto.org organization or developers have released the Cronos mainnet. So now it's gone public, and this is I think it's a separate blockchain. It's not the main CRO blockchain, but it's another chain that allows for the running of smart contracts, the EVM, the Ethereum virtual machine. So theoretically, you can take a contract off of Ethereum, plop it onto Cronos, and run it there. But of course, it would be running at a lower transaction fee or lower cost. Another thing that the Cronos network does is that it connects CRO to, or it will when everything's ironed out, to Cosmos, which it has I think it's a gravity bridge, and then there's the IBC inter blockchain something or other. I forget what it's called. But the point is that what this will do eventually is that you will be able to wrap coins into Cronos to transact in those coins, kind of like you do with wrapped Ethereum, except that, of course, with lower fees. And currently, you're able to. I was looking at it this morning, and you're able to use your Crypto.com. Is it Crypto.com or Crypto.org? So you're able to use a DeFi wallet, the Crypto.com app, and those of you who have the exchange are able to also use it. And there's also MetaMask, and I forget what other wallet is out there that's available for you to use it. There's a couple other wallets that are available for you to use it. So for the time being, most of the work, or most of what you can put onto the chain is CRO. So it's weird because you take your CRO and it charges you fees in CRO, right? But then to transfer CRO, you basically put it on the Cronos mainnet, and it wraps it, and then that's how you're able to transact with it. So it doesn't natively run CRO. It wraps it, and so I think that's how it's supposed to work. So that my theory, because I haven't studied it enough to know for certain, but I think once Atom is set up, or not Atom, but Cosmos, which has the Atom coin. Once Cosmos is set up properly and everything's running properly, you should be able to transfer coins or tokens through Cronos into the IBC and be able to transact to other blockchains. So this will work like a bridge that can. It's not just a one-to-one bridge where you go between Ethereum and CRO, and CRO to Ethereum back and forth, or Bitcoin to Ethereum and Ethereum back. It's supposed to be able to do any coin to any coin, and there should be a way, a pathway for you to be able to transact on all of these. And so this has a possibility of opening up DeFi in ways that this is impossible right now. So I'm really looking forward to the further developments, but right now it's very basic. It's just for the most part CRO, and I think you can also do USDC, USDT through the Crypto.com app, but the DeFi wallet doesn't have that enabled, and some other coins that are I think DAI is another one that you can run through, but of course there's nobody on the other end who's able to receive it yet, unless you have somebody who's also on the same network. But so right now it's kind of proof of concept. It's going to be fixed eventually, and it'll be fleshed out some more. I know that more features are coming towards the end of December, beginning of January, according to the blog posts. So we're looking at more coins being added and more features, maybe an exchange, a DeFi exchange being added to it. So good things are coming. But for now, I don't know, the price of CRO is held at about, right now, was we're talking, it's at about 38 cents. I think it hit a high of 40, I think 42. Let me double check. So pulling that up right now. Okay, yeah, so it had a high of about 42 cents at some point, and then right now we are at 40 cents. So we're not doing too bad. So if we're gonna have to revise the numbers, let's say, oh, and Bitcoin had a good run today too. So I think we were running at about 60. Oh, now we're 67. We finally hit 67. It held for the longest time, right at the line of 66,900 and something, and then I guess we finally jumped up. So we're at 67.9 as of this recording. So things are looking good all over. But so let's say that we double 67 by 2. I can't even do the numbers here. I need a calculator. It's the end of day, so I'm just kind of tired here. $134,000 Bitcoin. So if we hit $134,000 Bitcoin and CRO doubles, we're looking at 80 cent CRO by, I don't know, whenever this bull run's supposed to end. Assuming that the correlation that CRO has with Bitcoin continues. So we're revising. I think previously we were looking at roughly 52 cent and then 60 cent CRO with doubling of Bitcoin. But now that we're at 40 cents, again, assuming the correlation holds, I think right now we're pumping because some new developments are coming into CRO. One was that Coinbase listed the CRO. So it actually, you know what? It kind of makes sense now that Coinbase is listing the CRO token, which is an ERC20 token, because other tokens like DAI and TUSD, or is it USDT? I forget. But some of these other tokens are also CRO or ERC20 tokens. So perhaps there at some point will be some way for those CRO ERC20 tokens to be traded off or moved into the Cronos EVM or into the Cronos chain. So possibility. I don't know where this is going, but I think it's a positive development for CRO. And the main reason for that is because there's going to be need for liquidity on any DeFi exchanges. And so that's going to lock up a lot of CRO. So waiting for the exchange to come to the US. If that happens anytime this year, then we can expect some more CRO to be locked up for those purposes. So I know things are looking good right now, but if these developments do happen this year, we could expect much better things to come for the CRO coin. By how much, I don't know. So I'm sticking to my thinking that CRO is correlated with Bitcoin until we have reason to believe otherwise. Because as we see, a lot of the advertising, the partnerships, all these other things that Crypto.com is doing to promote the business hasn't really done much for the price. But some of these more core developments of the Crypto.org chain, plus now Cronos, seem to be doing more. And of course, I think Coinbase has done more for CRO than what Crypto.com is doing in terms of marketing. So anyways, well, that's it for today. I want to wrap it up. I don't want to go too long. Thanks for listening.